Do 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 do. Bum bum. I just obviously we've had some technical difficulties today. That sucks, guys. Hi. I just wanted to at least say hi because we can't do the show, obviously. It's the best kind of heart attack, honestly. But no, I'm not going to do a solo show. That's just no fun at all. No, we're not going to do it at all. I know, it sucks. Hello. Yeah, I wanted to come in and say hi and just at least acknowledge that we're all here and we were ready to go. Like, so partway through the episode, I can't remember the exact moment where Ian's internet died, but I decided to just keep watching. Yes, Polly, but those will be in the outtakes at the end, the bonus stuff. So it's a little bit of a TBD for you. Welcome via portal. Hello. The sin, as always, is Ian's internet. Well, honestly, it hasn't gone out in months and months. I can't even remember the last time, actually. But there was a time where it was a little glitchy. But, yeah. It's bad. I do. This is really the only thing that's holding the show together entirely. Hi, Teely Fox Talks. I don't know that I recognize your username. You're on X. Oh my gosh, that's so interesting. So, okay, I mean, I apologize if this is awkward, but I don't think that until now X has sent over any like chatters live during the show. So that's kind of cool. I'm sorry, Sarah. God. Guys, everybody. Gosh. I hate it when Twitch doesn't load the video. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's a little weird, right? It's a little bit weird. So anyways, he was hoping, because he called the internet company. He just got off the phone with me. He called via satellite. You guys remember what those are? And said that the company can't even get out to his house likely until Monday. Does that mean that maybe possibly the internet's just going to and start? Yes, that's always a possibility, but like, you want to be the co-host? We just do like an entire show that's just you guys are hosting in the comment section, and then I'm just over here the solo show. Hi, Sci-Fi Brony. We're canceling the show today because Ian's internet is not working and they can't come out to fix it until Monday. So we're going to do the show on Monday, which of course we know that might change who can actually come to the live show, but we'll still be going live on Monday. So we will be posting all of that on Discord, and then I'll change all the information where you guys usually see the info. So, welcome to 10 Forward, the part of the show where blah, 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 initial thoughts and feelings, Ambassador. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Ian does need to move here. Absolutely. Make it so. If I could actually just spend the entire time reading comments, it would be fantastic. It should be about the same time. So around 12:30 Central. That's the idea. If you have comments and suggestions and feedback, I'm sure it'll be posted on Discord in a little while and we can chat about it there. But I think that's the goal. I did. I took him in. Give us a synopsis. No, I can't do the show part without Ian. He would be so bummed, and he's already so bummed about the internet. It would be like shitting on top of shit, which is essentially like an outhouse situation. Yeah, I don't think that's happened. I do not think that he has been fired. Oh, we could read Lord of the Rings. Oh my gosh, that sounds really, really good. I've actually started to read some of Peter Rabbit, like Beatrix Potter's. Those are really interesting. Things that are written a long time ago. Oh, Teely. First time I've been awake and early enough to join in like a month. And of course maybe it's your fault. No, I'm kidding. It's not your fault. I blame Chris, mostly because he's not mentioned enough. Yeah. Okay, I will give you a little sneak peek. I did enjoy the episode, of course. How can you not enjoy an episode where Worf just straight up attacks somebody on horseback with a sword? It's just great. It was great. I liked it. We'll get to that. I hope Ian's not watching. He'd be pretty bummed if I'm doing any of that stuff. No, I'm not talking about the animals because I actually recorded that in the pre-show and that'll be part of the actual podcast. I have not seen Doctor Who. Okay. Technically, yes, I have seen Doctor Who twice. Oh no. It is your fault. On Monday, you have to go to a magical castle in Scottish countryside and be locked in a room and made to listen to people talking. I am not seeing a downside here. I'm going to put on some music. Is that cool with you guys? Let's do I know Ian hates it, but I kind of like it. Let's just put on some lo-fi beats. Just so I'm not completely quiet. Is that cool with you? This reminds me of when I used to actually game. I feel like I'm about to go play Wild RP as Babs. Speaking of Babs, use Babs's voice for Ian and pretend like he is here. I do not have access to Captain's Pod Twitter. Not easily. I could probably get to it. Oh no, Sci-Fi Brony. Are you going to be able to be at the show on Monday? Because we're scooting it to Monday. If not, do you mind sending your delicious behind-the-scenes tidbits on email? captainspod@cinemasins.com. Tell us. Oh my God. That happened. I can't talk about the show. Ian will be so sad. The downside is I don't want to listen to people talking. Well, what's it about? Can you tell us? I'm really curious. I have no idea. I am recording, so I'll send this all to Ian. There's a chance. I'm just David. Stream Minecraft. Ooh, stop it. I am so tempted. Quit. Don't tempt me. I have to see Ian. I have to send Ian the make tea in an air fryer meme. Please do. This sounds like it will immediately infuriate him. And when Ian is actually angry, right now, he's pretty pissed. He can't come to the show, which he loves to do. He can't get a hold of anybody to help him. Well, they said that they can't help until Monday. That's infuriating. So right now, I feel bad for him. I feel terrible for Ian. But in this context, I feel like there's entertainment anger. And can you send that to him? I want to see Ian get upset about this. Can we do that? No. I do not know what the homework is for next week. Let me see if I can figure that out. I'll send him a message. Chat wants to know if we can know the homework for next week. If he can't get to it because he's having internet issues, I'm sure he'll post it to Discord. Maybe even Twitter. Ian adores you. I have to believe that in my soul. Ooh, what if we could all play Minecraft together? Guys, did you see my shirt? Isn't that funny? It's pretty funny. I kind of like it. I do not know, and it's kind of a sensitive topic at the minute. I don't want to ask a lot of questions because he's pretty sad. I will try to remember to tell him. Okay. Maybe he'll pop into the chat. Who knows? Grumble. Is he here? Did he pop in the chat? He is not a merry man. No. Oh my God. I hope I remember something that happened during the show. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I'll remember this, right? Yeah, I'll remember it. It's in my notes. I have the homework. I'm going to put it up on screen. Create a new banner. Next week's homework is Ready? Bam! There it is. There it is. We kind of need a Wharf and a Funny Hat series of episodes. That would be one of them. Are there more? I guess you know that there's more. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with just about anything Wharf. Oh, Wharf and Picard was so great. Did you guys like Wharf and Picard? Oh, I mean, it was the best part, I think. I loved seeing Beverly Crusher as well. I mean, just her, like seeing her in this episode and then thinking about her in Picard. It's so crazy. And just this beautiful woman. But like Worf has this like white-haired warrior. I don't even think I remember seeing a white-haired Klingon in any of TNG. Ugh, so good. So good. No, not Minecraft, Mario Kart. Oh my gosh. Here's one thing I absolutely have to do, and that's get back into the system of my computer since it's been so long since I've played any games on any platform. My only outlet is this show with you guys. So I need to plug it all in and make sure I could still, like, on a whim, if I wanted to play something with you right now, I don't even know if it would work. It would be pretty bad. Yeah, my favorite cat. Isn't it cute? With his little paw just reaching out. He is grumbling, absolutely. Okay, I had an idea I needed to email Ian about. I think it could be fun for you guys to do a Star Trek RP one-shot. Split it up into different episodes and release them once a week. This is an amazing idea. We've been talking about it behind the scenes for a couple of years now, and it genuinely comes down to time management and trying to figure out how to record it. I feel like if we did it sort of in an environment like this, you know, where you just had the people's faces like as if we were on some sort of a group chat, it'd be fine. But that's a great idea. I think we've actually talked about me being the DM and then Ian playing like the bad guy characters. So that way, when there's a battle, he is playing the bad guys and he's actively trying to kill the players. And I'm not necessarily in control of all of the NPCs and stuff. I'm kind of more of the story crafter and making sure that things happen a specific way. It'd be so fun. I did see a message earlier and it was something about check your DMs. I logged out of X a long time ago. Well, not a long time, months ago, and I have not logged back in. So that's a thing that I would need to do, but I need to check my DM. I have not been on X Twitter in a really long time. You like the homework? Okay, good. Good. There it is again. I knew we were going to watch that one. Did not realize it was going to be the first one, though. Is there... I guess there's part 1 and part 2. Zen Worf is the best. Worf in a cowboy hat. Good tea, nice house. Oh, yeah, that's happened. Yes, it's going to be the first time travel episode, Ruthie, and I think Sir Ruthie. There's so many emails that have come in. He's a bit overwhelmed, which is great. I love it so much. You feel like Picard could have more kids out there, Link? I mean, sure. We just saw some stuff with Vash. You never know. Wouldn't that be kind of crazy? I think it'd be crazy. I kind of like it. General Chang from Star Trek 6 had a gray mustache. Ooh, there's some knowledge. Damn it, Ian. Cause and effect is not time travel. It's a time loop I already got yelled at about this on Discord. You know, sometimes we just have to do it. We just gotta do it. We gotta just do the show. Picard was a dog. Oh my god. I feel like this is borderline whenever I call Jadzia a bitch. Just a reminder, this is an R-rated show. Even when it's just a one-woman show. Picard pajamas, absolutely. How crazy would Picard season 3 have been if his son was Vash's kid? What if it was like an enhanced Q kid as well? Be kind of crazy. David Ellis. Cause and effect is time travel again and again and again. Yeah, I am the rated R. I actually was recently chatting with somebody about joining them on their podcast as a guest, and I had to ask that question, like, so what are the parameters? I know how to be family friendly. I did it for a long, long time. And then I let myself just be free. Give Dax a chance. Don't worry, I have. This is always a one-woman show. Ian being here does not change how many women are on the show. That's true. Some people are losing the connection. Some people are having loading issues. Well, I do know that for others, it's a strong. We're still on, but the internet is causing issues. It looks like it's happening on the Twitch side. But Ian's outage is spreading. It's like an STD. This is just a reminder. We are streaming on YouTube, and people on YouTube, they're fine. Enter the puppers. Yes, and he's already like little napping here. Look at him. Let me take the banner down so you can kind of see. Look at him. He's so cute. I've been in my office doing some work. I have so much that I've done. You can't even see it all, but it's a progression of trying to purge and shred and file papers. But let's not talk about painful things. I am going to say, yeah. Oh, are there ads? I think we turned those off. So Polly, thank you for saying that, because I'm going to make a little note to check on that. Those Twitch might just have like forced ads, but we did not turn them on. So I'll double check on that. Did you get those pictures from HomeGood? I don't think so. I think I got those at TJ Maxx. So I still don't think it would matter though, Polly. We haven't turned it on where people get ads, but I bet it's a Twitch thing. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, every month Twitch gives you a free sub to a channel. And if you're not using that on another channel, you could use it on whatever channel you're watching from, Polly, whether it's the CinemaSins Live Twitch or if it's my personal Twitch. You can sub that way and you'll get ad-free. There should be some kind of a link there. If you're on your mobile device, I believe there's like a little button you can click. So I used to do that for Critical Role every single month so that I could watch their Thursday night game live and not have to wait to find out a week for what happened on their Dungeons and Dragons game. Right? Oh, the ads are such a pain in the ass. I have so many people I like to follow on Twitch, but I'm not subbed to them. And so I pop in and I just sit there and wait. And then I finally get to say something. But anyway, stupid ads. You're letting it expire. Done. Good for you. I started ordering some stuff. What is this show? It's just Danae chat time, I guess. And thank you again for being here. I just wanted to come and hang out. We will do the show on Monday. But I started to shop more on Walmart because they give you, I think I subbed to them and I got to where you could do like free grocery deliveries when life got very busy and getting to the grocery store was even a struggle for me. And then I'll order stuff and then sometimes it's not in stock and they ship it to me. And I've realized that not getting something within 24 hours of ordering it is genuinely not a big deal. It's just not a big deal. It's fine. Yeah. It's a Twitch thing, yo. Oh my God, I love NADPOD. I have, let me see if I... See the crick up there? Hey there. Oh God! Oh God! I love NADPOD. That show, I cried when that campaign ended. It was so incredible. I have some really cool like little merch that I got. Actually, I have Pawpaw. I have Pawpaw. You do? Oh, Cameron. Guys, NADPOD's a great listen. That was one of the best arcs. Oh, I'm so jealous. I have Pawpaw. He's over there. Sorry, everyone that doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, I have some personal stories about Walmart being evil, and you're not wrong. Life is going to change, guys. Life is going to change. I would cancel a few streaming services, but my kids would rebel. Yeah. You just kind of got to do your best. Okay? Oh, man. Yeah. I'll take a couple questions, and then I will let you guys go free back into your world. Sorry again. We will do the show on Monday. We will be Captain's Potting on Monday. We'll redo the show. What other TV shows do you regularly watch and like? I'm more of a put it in my ears and listen to it, not really have to think too much about it. And I've been on a reality TV kick for quite some time. And I blame Aaron Dicer for this to a certain degree. I started watching The Challenge, and that was years ago. And then they just keep releasing, new versions of The Challenge. And it is such a strange evolution of a TV show when you have a TV show that's been on for like 13 plus years or whatever. So then I went over to Survivor, but I haven't watched all of Survivor. I've only been watching the last couple of ones live. And then I started watching The Amazing Race. And I've only watched the most recent season. Another show that I really like is Worst Cooks in America. I won't spend a ton of time talking about this, but if you're looking for a stupid show to watch that's just meaningless and fills time but makes you feel good about your cooking skills as they are today, this is the show for you. This is a show where they literally don't know how to boil water, and they do the most dangerous, asinine things in the kitchen. And it is a reality cooking competition. But a couple of things have happened that have been very frustrating. There was the season that they were airing when there was a like the picketing and everything that was happening. Why can't I think of words? The writer's strike. And so that season just abruptly stops. And I didn't realize that was that season. So I'm like watching thinking that I'm going to see where it goes. The most recent season, I'm watching on YouTube TV, and I get to the fucking finale, and you have to subscribe to a totally different thing and pay for some other service just to see the finale. So now I'm angry about that, but I still like the show. because I like to feel better about myself and my very subpar cooking skills. So that's a really interesting one too. Plus, you get to see professional chefs be horrified at what's happening in the kitchen, and that entertains me a bit. They really do burn water. You're not wrong. My last cooking show that I really like too is the Great British Bake Show. That one's made me cry. And I didn't like it. I didn't like feeling that kind of emotion, but there's just a different storytelling style. Like in the US, it's like zoom to the clock and like, oh, it's like a drama commercial break. And then they just extend all of this inflated urgency. But with the Great British Bake Show, it's more about like sitting in the moment, watching them cook. There's such a different vibe of like these intense music when someone doesn't cook well in America, but then when you watch someone that the show has actually let you learn something about and show these interesting parts of their personality, and it's like kind of more quiet and still. And when they fail, it's like heartbreaking. Just like watching their little cakes implode and you're just like crying because you feel so bad. It's not their fault that they're cooking in a tent, okay? They don't have the controlled environment. Anyway, those are the shows I like. Can't Cook, Won't Cook. Yep, I like it. Cutthroat Kitchen, I didn't watch that one. There is another show that came out where it's like multiple tiers and the cooks are put on different levels. It's like a 3 or 4 story kitchen. The set must be insane, but the best ingredients are kind of at the top, and then the best equipment is at the top, and then if you do poorly, you're in the basement, like at the very, very bottom. I'm glad you agree. Nope. TIE. Next level chef, that's it. It's crazy. And then they have this hole in the floor, and the ingredients come out of the ceiling, and the chefs race across the room. They grab the best ingredients, and then it just keeps sinking down to level 2. And they run over and they grab the best ingredients, and then it sinks down to level 3. So in the basement, not only do you have the shittiest equipment, but you also get like whatever's left over. It's really interesting. Oh, really? That is adorable. I love Lego. I can't get into Lego because where do I put them afterwards? I need to get into the rhythm of like tearing things down and then just putting them away and then keeping the books for later, because I don't know where to put them. I feel like I have to keep them in order, like or glue them together or something. But Iris got a set of Lego for Christmas, and it was a really complex one, so we were all invested in it with her. And it was a Minecraft one, and you could build a cat house, but then you could take it apart and then rebuild it into towers. So it was like a multiple purpose Lego set, and I don't remember them being like that before. So oh my god, where do you put it? This is not Star Trek. This is the Danae show. That's the only thing that we get. I could do a Derpa prize, absolutely. Building shelves. Okay, I see. Back in my day, you had to come up with your own things to build with Lego. Did you know that there is an app where you can scan the Legos that you have and it gives you building suggestions? I was told about this recently. Insane. My wife made homemade sourdough bread, and my middle 7-year-old watches the British Bake Off and gives my wife the Paul Hollywood handshake for having good crumb. That's so fucking funny. You should take a video of that so you have it forever. That's amazing. Bye, Josh. I'm about to sign off here as well. How would you do the sagging the cells? It'd have to be like on one of those that maybe swivels so that you could sort of arc it downwards. Do you know about that app? Amazing. You have to build the shells. You could just have them. Okay. All right. 3-in-1 Creator Series is awesome Lego. There you go. This did remind me too about just baking in general. The things that I see on the TV shows that inspire me, and then you realize that you have to keep up with it. Someone was like, oh, you should have like your own sourdough starter. And then I realized like you have to keep up with it. And it's like another friend of mine that told me that I needed to make my own kombucha, which means you have like a living thing. It's just in some sort of dark corner of your house. And then you take its SCOBY babies. It turns into something else. That should be the animal that I adopt, is just like sourdough starter and SCOBY. Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. That said, you're talking about the multiple tiers thing. Yeah. Next Level Chef. Crazy, right? It's got to be a huge sound system or sound board. No. Sound room? Just a room. And then they have all the cameras on the arms that's just zooming around up there. That's got to be crazy. I don't know that I would feel... Surely they made it to code, of course. I think they renewed it. It's got a second season. So, anyway, those are some of the things that I watch. Not nearly as fun. Okay, Slab, interesting question, because Aaron had me watch one episode of Taskmaster. And it is really interesting. I think I'm going to like that one. I'm adding that one to my list so that I just start, watching them all. It was really, really funny. I did not expect to laugh as much as I did. What a great show. I've never been a big anime person in that I feel like if I was an anime person, I would watch something and get really, really invested. I've watched some that I've really enjoyed, but I never was like, oh my God, this is what I'm watching now. It's actually a little embarrassing how little Trek TV is on at my house. It's usually Food Network. Okay, we're the same person. Deal or No Deal. I watched the first episode of this one because I thought it looked a little bit interesting and I was getting a lot of ads for it. And I have to say, it kind of felt like a little bit like The Challenge, where they're doing crazy stuff for money. But the produced part of it feels really forced to me. I think I'd be more interested in it maybe once it starts with the challenges a little bit more. I don't know. Do you think you'll bring the Sin Week next year? Q question. Do you guys think you'll bring Sin Weeks next year? Sin Week would be different. So Sin Week has been retired. So if we do something, it'll be different. It won't be actually like an official Sin Week. I hope that answers your question. But if you've got more questions, let me know. Did you watch either the Avatar The Last Airbender shows, old or new? Thoughts? I watched the entire, what I would call the original series, but I'm not sure if it was before that, but it was with little is it Aang? With the little blue arrow on his head. I watched that like 8 years ago. Aaron hooked me up with all the DVDs and I was really, really sick for like a week. And the whole entire time I was bedridden, I just watched the entire thing. And I loved it. I loved it so much. But I haven't seen the movie. And I haven't seen any of the new stuff. But then I did watch... There was another one that kind of came out, right? With the girl. I can't remember her name. It starts with a K, I think. I liked that one as well. But I don't remember as much of it. She had the blind bender friend that was super cool. And then I remember there was something about like them in the future. Maybe like she was an old woman and then there was like the children or something. That's all I remember. But I loved it. What a cool concept. Have you seen Eureka or Warehouse 13? No, I have not. I have not seen Supernatural either. So... I would love to go to a live show. April live RPG in Kansas City, really? Oh God, that sounds so yummy. I kind of want to do that, but I kind of can't get too excited about it. Oh man, Legends of Korra. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Jabrins. Toph. That's what it was. That's what it was. Legends of Korra. Legends of Kang. Yeah, that was good stuff. That was really good stuff. That was a good show. Okay, everybody, we're going to go ahead and call it a time. Thank you again for hanging out, even though it was not our actual show today, and for being part of this awesome community. You can catch all the updates on Discord. That's discord.gg/CinemaSins. There's the link that you can type into a browser or whatever, and that'll get you onto the Discord. For those of you who are watching on X/Twitter, thank you, because now I can see the comments coming in from there. That's really, really exciting. We're also streaming onto YouTube, onto the CinemaSins platform for the CinemaSins Podcast Network, our CinemaSins Twitch, and then my personal Twitch. That will be the same, but the show will be on Monday. So fingers crossed. Prayer sent up for Ian to, first of all, handle the disappointment of his internet getting just blown out. And then 2, he's going to have to do the show and then turn around and edit it within a day. Whoa. That's going to be a lot, guys. Oh my gosh. It was so awesome to hang out with you. Thank you guys so much. Plan on it being at 12:30 Central on Monday. If that changes for some reason, we'll try to give you guys plenty of time, and we'll set up another thing where you should be seeing our schedule out on whatever platform you watch from. Thank you again for being here. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye.